All right, it's almost midnight right now, but I felt like I really just had to make this video because time is of the essence in this space. We're watching everything be down and get beaten up like crazy. The stock markets just opened up and they're falling off of a cliff, or it looks like they're falling off of a cliff, well below, where they've been for a long time. But you can see they're oversold. So this is the RSI. You can see they're oversold. This whole panic is starting to set in. Usually from this point, things don't just keep falling off of a cliff. Things do recover in some capacity. So looking at the crypto markets, what I noticed is, look at this. This indicator has a clear view on what is a premium price, what is a median price, and what's a discounted price. All right. So this is Bitcoin. Is Bitcoin cheap right now? No. Bitcoin's not even at a fair valuation. Bitcoin's still expensive. All right. Is Ethereum cheap right now? Well, Ethereum looks like it's come back to its, it's below the fair price. So Ethereum is on a discount, but it's not on some crazy, hand over fist style Christmas discount. And then scanning down the list, okay, XRP, and I'm just going to show you this. If you buy this stuff and lose all your money, that's your fault. Please always just remember that. Yeah, XRP is at a discount. It was at a great discount back at 40. It's at a discount place, not at like an insane discount per se. Solana at a fair price. Okay, Ton is coming back. It pulled back to a fair price, and now it's gone back up again. My point with all this stuff is, then you look at this. Okay, these three. It's looking at Near. Near is at such a discount, it's back to the discounts we had during COVID. Sorry, not Near, Atom. My brain is barely working. Okay, Near is near a discount, but Atom, which is a solid layer 0 protocol, is back at prices that it was in COVID. So one of the things that I'm seeing play out is the whole market isn't moving all in one go. We're all watching Solana and Bitcoin and Ethereum, and we're thinking like that's the whole market. In the background, solid protocols reset, right? Things are not moving all in one go. So look at this. It basically went on fire sale and went all the way down to $4, and that's basically the price that it was going into COVID and coming right out of COVID. And then it went up to $45, had a 10x. A protocol of this size had a 10x. And then when you look at the traditional viewpoint on this, so this is the RSI, this is the oversold, overbought indicator. Atom has barely ever been this oversold, right? Any of those moments when it was this oversold was an absolute buying opportunity. Now, did it go lower afterwards? Sure. There's been times when it went all the way down here. Then if you look at the weekly, you see a similar thing. Atom has very rarely touched these bottom levels. On the weekly, anytime it was at these points, right? It was here, you would have bought it here, you would have left to the bank. It was here, you would have bought it here, you would have left to the bank. We're back here again. This is actually lower than where it's been most of the time, and you're going to laugh to the bank. You could potentially laugh to the bank. All right, looking at Matic. Matic is a layer 2 protocol, makes Ethereum work better. There's thousands of projects that are building on Matic. We started building FarmSend on Matic, so I have an internal view on this thing. Went into full-on discount mode, still in a discounted state. Okay, that price is basically what it had back during the COVID times, right? During the bull run, because actually during COVID times it was going through its first run, but basically it built all the structure here. And this is the discounted range. And, this algorithm is saying that it's at a discount. And then if you look at the RSI on the daily, it has never been this low. It's one time back here where it touched that level. Otherwise, anytime it gets this oversold, it's a great buying opportunity. Okay, but on the weekly, which is my favorite timeline to look at, anytime it's at these levels, right? If it was here, you would have bought it here. And now it's back down to this low level and it's there. I'm not saying these things can't go lower. I'm just saying there's ways to look at what kind of discounts you're getting. So now Matic, okay, imagine Matic, you're getting it for 38 cents, and it was at $2 and it was at like $2.90. So a 10x or whatever, 8x that you're getting on that just to get back to its all-time high. And all these things are going to go well beyond their all-time highs, right? Another thing to look at here was on the weekly, you saw that the price was being suppressed, the price is going downwards, and the stochastic RSI starts to go upwards. And that's, a bit of a bearish divergence or a bullish divergence. Again, words are barely coming out of my face. I'm supposed to be sleeping right now, and I'm here. Final one that I was looking at is Dot. It's another great layer 0 protocol, thousands of products being built on it, and it came back into this gifted discount zone, and that's a great buy price. That's back to the same price as it was before it went off on the 2021 bull run. If you back here, people wish they got it for $4 because it went all the way up to $55, right? And it just pulled back to that level. Looking at the traditional way of looking at it, you can see that, okay, it's as oversold as most of the times in history. Only other times it's been that oversold is when it was at the bottom of the bear market. And looking at the daily, you can see it's actually literally never been this oversold. That means there's literally never been this much panic, and it hasn't been this underpriced for a very long period of time. So my point with all this stuff is this is the way of looking at when there's a discount, and you got to catch it when it happens. This isn't one of those these things don't hang around. Look at this. I made entries there. We're already back up here. $3.80. We're already back up to $4.20. On this one, entries at $3 or 34 cents, 0.3497. It's already at 0.38. And then entries at 4.178. It's already at 4.692. Always zoom out. On the zoomed out view, these things are all being sold for absolute discounted rates. Now, it depends on which ones you're looking at, right? Some of them are not on discount. Sol's not on the kind of discount I want to buy. XRP already have enough. Ethereum is not cheap enough for me to like. It's cheap depending on who you are. Bitcoin is getting there. Link is another one that I've been watching. Looking at this perspective, Link, is working with DTCC, feeds data into the whole system. At its top was $55, and now it's back down to $10. Is it on insane discounts? No, but is that a cheap price to buy Link? Yeah. Could it go lower? Definitely, right? The point with any of this stuff is not to just always buy it at the very low price. It's to verifiably buy it cheap. So, and I guess, you're going to be like, can you just show me the rest of them? Algo is cheap. Algo is literally building out the front end of things. XLM is cheap enough. It's back down to the discount rates. It actually just spiked down into the deep discount zone, but, if you just bought it there, you're already in the money, significant amount. Aave is not too bad of a price. AVAX, it's a good price. Again, don't be too greedy, right? Phantom, it's a good price, not deep discounts. TIA is a new one that we've been looking at. It's coming back. It's already, discounted so much from $21 back down to $5. Like, these are the times when there's massive discounts in the markets, and then you just get greedy and think it's going to keep going lower, and you keep waiting for all this stuff to play out. I've made that mistake before, so I'm definitely not going to do that. I know all you quant lovers out there. Quant is at an insane price right now. Quant is about as low as it's ever been in history. Great, fantastic. HBAR. This is for you, Diego. HBAR is at a massive discount, about as low as it's ever been. It's basically back down to the COVID levels. Sushi, discounted, deep discount. Filecoin, discounts, deep discounts. Not going to do Ape, not going to do any of these. IMX, that's a great one. This one did fantastic in this run, and it's back down to very good discounts. It's been much higher than where it is now. And that's it. So that's the way of looking at a lot of these things. Hopefully this helps. And if you know, if it helps you at all, pass this on to somebody. If you don't know what to buy, there's a link in the description, blah, blah, blah. Build your own strategy or don't. I don't care. I'm going to sleep. Much love. See you guys later.